Now that we've looked at the HTML markup language, let's now look at the cascading style sheets. CSS is known as cascading style sheets as it allows you to control many elements of design within one document. Let's take a look at the CSS Preferences panel. Go to Edit, Preferences, or on a Macintosh, Dreamweaver Preferences, and go over to the Css Styles category. Within this category, let's make sure that we are able to use all the different elements that CSS has to offer. For example, use shorthand for font, margin and padding, border radius, border width, list style, and transition. This allows us to use a shorthand version rather than the long version. For example, when programming with CSS, the long version would be font-size or font-family, but to eliminate the extra coding requirements, we can simply use font. As such, these elements all apply to the following. Dreamweaver will convert your longhand to shorthand for you. When editing CSS rules, if the original used is shorthand, use shorthand or according to the setting above. Let's make sure we keep this as to according to the setting above. In the event some developers do not prefer some elements to turn into shorthand, this will make sure only these elements are affected. The CSS prefixes are predetermined style attributions that are individualized for each web browser. Because of the nature of their development at the early stages, they had adopted their own terminologies for different types of attributions. For example, the WebKit is more commonly utilized for the Macintosh platform for the browser called Safari. Firefox has developed its own languages to handle different elements of CSS, and Opera has also developed different platforms of design within the attributions of CSS. When complete, simply click Apply.